I'm Dr. Tracy Fanara here, a hydrologist, environmental engineer who spent several years on red tide research. Right now we have a red tide bloom intensifying in Southwest Florida. I just wanted to give you an update of what's going on. Florida red tide is the common name for a high number of the species Karenia brevis, a toxic phytoplankton that's endemic to the Gulf of Mexico. We get a bloom of Florida red tide every year, and this year the bloom was likely initiated due to upwelling events caused by Hurricane Ian. The leading hypothesis, or one way these blooms start, is offshore at the ocean bottom. So when strong winds from an event like Ian pushes surface waters away from shore, it allows nutrient-rich bottom waters and possibly red tide cells to rise to the surface. This is called upwelling. Currents then carry these patchy blooms to shore. We saw similar initiation after Hurricane Irma, which had a similar path as Ian. Inundation and rainfall from Ian brought lots of nutrients to the coastal waters from wastewater overflows, septic, surface water runoff, etc., which can feed a bloom, causing an increase in intensity. This week, Hurricane Nicole brought onshore winds, pushing a patchy bloom to the coastline and possibly lysing or stressing cells, causing the toxin to be released from wave action. We are now receiving reports of dead fish and intense respiratory irritation throughout Sarasota and Lee counties. Although the current situation has not been influenced by Lake Okeechobee releases, Hurricane Nicole brought more water over the system. The concern is that water managers might look to release these nutrient-rich heavy discharges to the coast, which may intensify the bloom further. That would be like adding fuel to a fire. This is something we're going to have to monitor in upcoming weeks, but stay tuned to our channels here for updates.